Welcome to the very first episode of this segment, Insight. I'm your host, Ngoie Nshisso. Very excited that you are clicking on this video and to watch this. So let's have a conversation. Today's topic on Insight is no excuses, just result. I've chosen this topic because it is almost like a mantra, like a principle, a foundation that I've chosen to build my life on when it comes to my growth and personal development. This is a principle that says that in life, in order to be successful, you have to work hard. You really have to work hard. In life, there are no free passes. If you want to become successful, if you want to leave your print onto this world, you have to work hard. And in order to work hard, you have to be determined. And in order to be determined, you have to be intentional. Excuses are tools of incompetence, built upon monuments that leads to nowhere. Those who use excuses very seldom succeed in what they do. You get that? Those who use excuses very seldom succeed in what they do in life. This mantra, this principle about no excuses and no results, it's all about doing what you have to do, what you need to do, being ethical, doing what you have to do, what you need to do in order to succeed. And in doing that, it's eradicating, removing into your way any excuses, anything that can hinder you from going to where you're going, from becoming the person that you want to become. Listen, in life, you may be born in a poor family. You don't have a choice on that. You may be coming from an environment, a rough environment, a tough neighborhood, low income, no income, whatever it is. But I want you to know something. Wherever you end up in your life, it is a choice of yours. So you can't really use excuses on where you came from, what school you went to, or what school you did not go to in order to get results. Where you end depends on your choices. Where you end depends on you being intentional about the results that you want to get in life. We always love to make excuses when things doesn't go our way. I don't know about you, but it's almost the case with me sometimes, but I decided to move away from that. Every time you have to accomplish something, every time you have to get something done, when it doesn't get done, you always find a way to blame someone, to blame something, to blame a situation. But I've come to realize that every time you do that, what you're actually doing is taking accountability away from you and try to throw it to someone else, to a different situation or a different issue. But one thing that you have to know, that in everything that happens in your life, when it doesn't go according to your plan, what role did you have to play? What role do you play? And if it didn't work, I decided to start sitting down and find out, okay, where have I come short? What role did I play? How come I did not get this results? Because really, when I fix the attention on me, I focus on myself, I'm able to sit down and figure out why it didn't work. And when I do that, I'm putting the focus on myself and really being told myself, changing myself, improving myself, is really the only aspect that I can control in order for me to get the result that I'm looking for. And one of the reasons why I really like this topic is because many of us, if you're a sports fan, you know that the Michael Jordan documentary came out, The Last Dance. Now you can debate who's the GOAT, who's not the GOAT. Hey, that's not what we're here to do. But one thing that I like about who Michael Jordan was as a person, and as a competitor, it was all about results. It was all about winning. It was all about championship. Pippen not available, Rodman not available. I have to do what I have to do to win. I have to do what I have to do to get the results that I want to. The whole world now is in confinement. This is something that I'm really convinced about, and I hope you are as well. You cannot come out of this confinement the same way you came in. Meaning that there is something during this confinement that you have to focus on to become better? What skills do you have to work on to become better? What project that you keep postponing that you haven't yet done? This time of confinement is really the time for you to get those things done, because now you have to remove all excuses, any excuses. In this confinement, you are even busier than you were before. But this confinement, you have to come out better. You have to hone your skills. Pick up that pen, pick up that computer, write that project that you've been always dreaming about, that dream. Do that video that you've always been wanting to do. Complete that Bible study, complete that book. Everything that you wanted to do that you kept putting back during this time of confinement, you have the opportunity. All those projects that you had, do not put them back anymore. Do them now, or do it now. Do not rest until it is done. You have greatness into you that is waiting to manifest. Do not let excuses keep you from being the person that God created you to be and intended you to become. Rise above your excuses. Be stronger than your excuses, because God who made you had plans for you. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plan to get you to an expected end. This is what you're here on this earth for. So remove all those excuses. Set out results. Put in your mind that during this confinement in my life, starting from today, I will start. Point 1, write down your results. What is it that you want to accomplish? Point 2, sit out and set goals. What are the goals that I need to do in order to get to my results? And number 3, you need to start knocking down, removing all those excuses and telling yourself that despite of what's going on, despite what is around me, I'm gonna get this done. You have everything in you that you need to succeed. Everything that's gonna get you to the next level, you already have it. It is inside of you. And also it is around you. It is around you. Use the resources that you have around you. Put them in good use. Remove the excuses. Results. Only results. Only results. Now, I want to thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for listening to this video. And like I said, let's have a conversation. Let's have a conversation. What do you think about this topic? Do you identify with this topic? Do you have other examples or experience that you went through in life that you can share with people on this post? Do it. Or is there another topic that relates to this, or maybe not necessarily, that you would like to share with us and to have a conversation? Don't forget to like this video, to like my page on Facebook, subscribe, and thank you. Remember this, according to what the Apostle Paul says, I can do all things through God who strengthens me. You have greatness in you waiting to manifest. So don't hide that from us. Thank you very much and have a wonderful week.